Capricorns, it's your turn. Look at that. King of Pentacles. At the back. Your energy is here. Nine of Pentacles. Your energy is here. You could be single, self-sufficient, able to take care of yourself. Could have been through a betrayal with the Ten of Swords. Yep, we're doing Capricorn. Let's see. What's the message for my Cappies? Nine of Wands and the World card. You'll be putting an end to some type of struggle, some type of fight, some type of war. I'm hearing Tamar Braxton, Tamar Braxton, the song Love and War. What you say? Sometimes you're my general, only Marvin Gaye and lingerie. I guess somebody alive started discussing it and fighting, and don't touch me please. Let's stop the madness and come lay with me. The truth be told, I'm raising my flag before it goes bad. Yeah, 'cause we've made it this far through better or worse. I wanna feel it even if it hurt. If I gotta cry to get to the other side, let's go 'cause we gon' survive. Please. Oh, look at that. Microphone. King of Wands. Please stay on the path. What else for Cat people? Yeah. I don't really know, because in that song it's kind of crazy, because I mean, she said she raising her white flag so that things won't go even worse. So I mean, it could be something that's already bad, but she's trying to work on it before it gets to the point of no return. So maybe that's what you're doing. You're probably like putting it into like this struggle or this battle that you could be in the midst of before it goes bad, and then it's just not there anymore. Like it's what else for Kathy? Temperance. Yeah, you want to bring some peace into this situation. Yes. Tower. Seems like it's gonna be a. The song was very confusing because she said we started discussing it, then fighting, then don't touch me please, then let's just stop this madness and come live with me. It's like, first I don't want you to touch me, but then I want you to come near me, but then I don't want. It's like a back and forth energy. It's like that how people say the twin flame journey. It's always a runner, and then there's always a chaser, and then once one person is chasing, the other person runs, and when another person is running, another person is chasing. I mean, sometimes they can catch up to each other depending on, you know, the people themselves. But you got the Tower, so something is happening. Something is being let go of. Somebody could be getting thrown out. Clothes out on the street because of some betrayal to a single person. Maybe even you. This is the Nine of Pentacles. They could have been juggling, whether that be finances or people, and because of that, they're going through a judgment. Yeah, and the judgment is them being put out, I guess. Maybe you did want to work something out with someone, but then you ultimately had to close out the cycle to bring some sort of peace into your life. But in you doing that, it is also causing a Tower because you may have to get rid of someone. You may have to let someone go. What else for Kathy? Yeah, this could have been a relationship. or somebody has somebody extra, or the Tower is to this relationship and it's going to cause some type of celebration. We're going to see them. What's the overall energy for Cassie, please? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could have been juggling. I keep hearing that. Let's stop this madness and come late with me. Started discussing it, fighting, and don't touch me, please. So let's stop this madness and come late with me. The truth be told. Or maybe that's what somebody is trying to do. They want to stop the madness between you two because they don't want things to get worse than what they are, and like you never come back around. I wanna feel it even if it hurts. Like somebody don't care about the pain that they go through or that they have to go through to keep a relationship together. She said, let's go because we're going to survive. Knight of Wands. Justice. So something that you could have been fighting for, or I heard defense mechanism, or you having to work through it, because it looks like you should be healing your hand, but yet you're still using it. It's like you're still working, even though you're bruised. And you're going to get justice for this, for still having to go through some type of turmoil or going through some type of pain and injury or something like that. What else for the Nine of Wands, please? Strength. Because you were brave, because you decided to maybe because you decided to close the cycle out, or because you kept working even though you were hurt and bruised, and you know, and you had your issues going on, whatever they may be for you. You're going to get justice for it because you were still being brave, you were still being strong, you were still pushing through at the end of the day, right? You got the Six of Swords at the back. And you could be walking away from some sort of marriage, some home, right? Or you could literally, this could be you leaving a party. You could have a child, or this is you leaving with someone that's an elder or someone that's a child or something like that, or whoever you brought with you to the party, they're leaving with you, somebody that's on your side. You got the Queen of Pentacles here. You could be moving towards the Queen of Pentacles. Because it says Capricorn, so it's Earth. We already had King of Pentacles here. And it didn't pop out. But let's see, is there anything else for the Nine of Wands before we move on? Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this justice could be you getting finances that could bring stability. Justice is you being stable. This justice is you being someone who is self-sufficient, independent, and can take care of yourself, right? Didn't we already have that? Didn't I already say that? No, it didn't come out, but we've seen it. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, your justice is you getting this strength, or not getting this strength, or maybe it is, but you having this stability and being able to take care of yourself. What's this World card? Maybe after some type of heartbreak. Yeah, after some type of heartbreak, you're going to have this major opportunity come in, or there was a love opportunity that you thought could have been major, but it was filled with heartbreak. And I'm getting indecision, but also juggling, like somebody was just, you know, playing games. 21. Hierophant, yeah, you're closing out a marriage, a commitment, higher level of commitment. You're closing it out. You're done with it. Ooh, yeah, walking away. Five of Swords, Eight of Swords. Because you felt trapped. You're choosing to walk away because you felt trapped. You don't want to feel trapped no more. Maybe you even may have felt isolated or alone in this marriage. Like you were, like the song. I know she was going back and forth, but maybe she felt like she was the only person in this relationship that actually wanted to keep working on it. I don't know the other person's side of it, because you know we don't get his song or his thoughts in the song. But you know, but it's like, you could have been added along in this relationship, and you're choosing to walk away because look at that, someone has someone else in the middle of your marriage. And you know what I've seen earlier? Who is that? I believe it's one of the. No, it's not the one of the Reginas. I believe it's Sanaya. It's it was Tyler Perry was in the movie where he had the afro, and he was like, I guess they was trying to start some business, but the lady was cheating on her husband with another man that she cheating on her husband with another man that's married. Yeah. So, okay, somebody could have been cheating on you with somebody else that was already in a relationship. Okay, okay, let me tell you something. That man walked away from his wife, but the other man that she was with, mind you, she had a child by that man, that other man. So the child isn't yours, because he thought this child was his. Her real husband, he thought the child was his. Somebody has to walk away with their child, but he thought the child was his. She told him in front of everybody, my child is a Cartwright. So he's like, oh, this ain't my child. So he was gone. Then she went to go try to get him, but his wife came and told him, baby, you're pathetic. He's not choosing you. You were the word of the week. Okay, you was the Jezebel of the week. Or not just the week, because they got a child together, so that was way long. But he ended up getting fired. He said he wasn't leaving his wife to go with her, so she ended up basically alone with the child that he ain't even claiming, because she said, we have a child together. She said, he said, do we? And he got in his little ass car, little ass mini car. And she was left alone by herself, so that could be how somebody's going to end up alone with their child. Because she was lying, but maybe did she tell him that it was his child, or did she just say, I'm pregnant? Because of course, if you're married, you're going to automatically think it's your child, because why the are you cheating on me? All right? Now, I would expect you to be honest, but if she didn't even like her husband. She talked down on that man. She did not like him because he wasn't doing what the other man was doing. But the whole time, the other man wasn't even doing the right thing either. He was trying to get his mom out the business. His mom came back, fired his dumb ass. Now he ain't got no job. He got to stay with his wife. Even though he was going to do that already. We already knew he was going to do that. He wasn't going to leave his wife. If he was going to leave his wife, he would have left her when he met you. But he didn't. He stayed with her. And that's what somebody's going to be out. Somebody's a mother. They got a child. It ain't yours. Somebody else's. That story may resonate. I'm sorry. Might have been harsh. Sorry. Let's get the Temperance. 10 of Pentacles. Page of Wands. So maybe this is what you want to move towards. Yeah. Page of Wands. This literally looks like you're moving towards this happy family, happy ending, financial wealth, financial stability, generational wealth, generational stability. And I did say that your justice was the Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, right? You're going to be so self-sufficient that you're going to be able to take care of your children's children, right? And even those children, you could have pets as well. That's the energy. That's this Temperance energy, this balance, this equal give and take energy is you moving forward, maybe even to a new relationship. These same cards came out again. They already on the board. Yeah, you could be moving on to a new relationship, something that you can actually celebrate and be happy in. This is something that is new for you, right? This is a new plan, and you're working on it. That scared me. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. This is what you're moving towards. A peaceful family, right? A peaceful life. That's what this new path is for you, this new journey. My foot isn't asleep. This could be you getting into some type of relationship that you want to celebrate. That's the Tower. This could cause a tower for someone, like I said. Eight of Wands. It's coming in quickly, this change. This sudden change, and it's coming in quickly. Whatever this tower is for someone, it's going to have someone in regret. Ooh. This is your energy, Capricorn. They could be in regret about you. Somebody could have regrets, remorse, right? Because they can see that maybe you have something long term, or that you are worthy of long term. Maybe after you done walked away. It's always after you walk away that somebody realizes that, oh, you were worth it. Tower. 6 of Wands. Okay. This tower, this sudden change, because it don't always have to be bad. This could like literally be you walking away from someone, you moving away from someone, right? And this is causing them a tower. But it's ultimately could be a victory for you as well, right? Because a tower doesn't mean something automatically bad happened. This is just a sudden change, right? A sudden change in plans, which, hey, even when people break up in relationships, even though you feel like you love this person so much and it hurts so bad after you break up, like, there's a reason why you broke up, right? God, I even saw a post about this the other day, that sometimes when you think it's for you, God knows that it's not, so he will cause it to end, and then, you realize why it ended, because you take that time to yourself, self-reflect. That's what you're supposed to do when a relationship ends, right? Especially one that's a lot of toxicity in it. But you got a quick victory coming in, and that could be this sudden change, that could be this tower. Oh, and that could be this relationship that you're going to come into. But we're going to keep going. What's this tower? King of Swords. It's a clarity. Oh, it is going to bring you some type of authority. He looks, or you don't care. Excuse me. You could not care, right? That things are changing for someone, that it's happening quickly too, because in the end you get your victory. I mean, you shouldn't, especially if this was somebody that was doing all of what I just said. You should not care at all. I wouldn't give 2 rats behind, okay? Because you deserve it. She deserved that. You cheated on your husband with a married man, had a baby by this married man. And I believe in the end of that movie, because I haven't seen it in a long time. I just seen that clip on Twitter. But I believe in the end of the movie, him and Tyler Perry actually became like rich. I believe they was able to get their coin up. So she left him because she thought he wasn't ish, because he was putting in the work. He was actually trying, but he wasn't getting there just yet. But we see why he wasn't getting there now, because you had this woman next to you that was really no good. She did not deserve to be standing next to you. Someone who was being truthful and honest, someone who is actually putting in the work to bring better into their lives, and they're not going about it the wrong way, like trying to hurt the person that's next to them to get what they want. They're not trying to they're not putting down that. He wasn't putting down that lady. He actually wanted to do better for her, but she was out here cheating on him. So that's why he wasn't able to get. God ain't gonna let you get blessed when you are around people that do not mean you know. God will not let you get blessed when you are around people that do not mean you no good. It has no good intent. Trust me. He won't do it, because God ain't blessing no mess. No, you will not get blessed. Whatever he has for you, you will not get until you leave the wrong people behind. Until you leave certain people behind. You want a certain lifestyle, you gotta leave some people behind if you really want it. And it might even be your partner, because they could be holding you back. They could be stopping you because of their energy. And she talked down on him so much that how can anybody have confidence in themselves to actually move forward and actually grow if the person that I'm laying down with is the one that's trying to tear me down? Is the one that's doing the most tearing down. Like, oh, what's this 2 of Cups? This is a cycle that's ending, this relationship that you could have been dealing with, and it's going to bring you joy. It's going to bring you success. It's going to bring you happiness. because you closed out this cycle with somebody that could have been indecisive. We don't need to clarify that no more. What's this celebration? Oh, okay, well, celebration, 3 of Cups. Like I said, could be celebrating the fact that someone is in regret over you. Or you could be drinking your sorrows because you were sad you were attached to someone that was demonic or something like that. Because this is your energy, Capricorn. This is your energy. Don't drink. But you have a 3 of Cups right here that is wasted. But you still got 2 that are good. Don't do all that drinking. That's not good. That's not good. Don't drink yourself out of sadness. Don't drink yourself out of regret for being attached to someone that didn't mean you no harm. Everybody has been there before. Don't let this stop you. Don't let one person stop you from moving forward. I mean, you can have your moments where you're sad. It's normal. It's very normal. You can have your moments where you're in regret for being attached to something so demonic or somebody that wanted to keep you chained to them and not moving further in life. It's okay to be sad about it, 100%. But don't let drinking be the downfall for you, okay? Don't let drinking be your downfall. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. You can feel left out in the cold emotionally, but things are going to change for you. Things are changing for you. Things are going to work out for you. Like this. Now I'm hearing that I always hear it behind the speed, like his videos where like like you hear it kind of like sad, but I'm hearing it sadly over here. Like don't. Where is it? I don't know. I'm just, it'd be like sad clips of like when people be talking about like, his mom and stuff like that. That situation. I don't want to speak on it because that's not my business. Well, it ain't for me to share. Well, I mean, it is my business. I can share it if I want to, but nobody wants to talk about that. It just makes the song play in your head and it be all sad and stuff. Nobody want to hear that. 2 of Pentacles. What's this juggling energy? The overall energy. 9 of Wands. Three of Pentacles. If it's not you that's drinking, it could be someone else that's drinking because they're sad and in regret over you. They could be drinking with their friends or family members or something like that. But the 2 of Pentacles is clarified by the 9 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands, that's... Maybe you could be healing from this third party situation being juggled, right? Or you were in the middle of this. You were the middle person. You were the person that was being hurt. You were the person that was being betrayed. I'm sorry. But you could be healing from it, because that's what the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands also brings in. Yeah, you're seeing this in a new perspective. I kind of want to cry, but I know that's just my cycle. Want me to, you could be changing your perspective on this whole situation that you have been through, right? And you could be taking the time to heal from this third party situation, from being juggled. Let's get some cosmic insight, because I kind of want to cry for you. At the back, let go. I heard let go and let God. Make room for the new beginning on its way. And then honeymoon. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. Like maybe that's what you wanted it to be. You wanted it to be some love spell. Somebody could have done a love spell on you. You have been bewitched. Health issues could arise. Yeah. That really gets me with that 3 of Cups energy, that drinking. If it is you that's drinking, please be careful. Don't do that to yourself. Drinking is not good. It's really not. It can lead you down a dark path. Drinking is not what you want to do when you're not in the right state of mind. It can have you doing a lot of crazy stuff, saying a lot of crazy stuff, and we all know a drunk mind speaks a sober mind. So you can go and do something that you really don't want to do, but because you're drunk, you're going to end up doing it. So please be careful. You have confessions. Someone could be coming to tell you something, or someone has to tell you something. What else? Let go. Came out again. Let go. Make room for the new beginnings on its way to you. Yeah, because you, in the end, you're getting justice for all this pain that you have went through. You're getting justice for this third party. That's the change of perspective. You're getting justice for this third party situation, this pain that you have been put through, being juggled. Because looking at the 9 of Wands, we clarified that at the very beginning. You were getting justice for what you've been through, how brave you were, how strong you were through this time of a humiliation ritual. Like somebody could have been just trying to humiliate you and make you feel very low. And throughout that, you were just being so strong and so resilient that you're gonna get justice for this, okay? And you have caution. Find out more work. Don't overwork yourself. Oh, and intuition. Okay, pay attention to the red flags. Listen to your, when you feel it in your stomach, that's your intuition. I would say when you feel in your chest, that's your anxiety. Or when you feel it in your head. It's one of those, but I know your stomach is your intuition. That's your body trying to tell you something. Yeah, listen to your stomach. Like they say, listen to your gut. That's your intuition. Okay, give me a fortune card for my Cappy. Okay. Flowers. It says, be generous, success, and emotional fulfillment are yours. Because I keep hearing that sad music playing in my head from the speed clips. This card says, eagle, you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Oh, Capricorn. That was really good. Well, the ending, basically how things are going to end for you, is what's really good. Goodbye, Capricorn. Love you.